The sun darkens, shadows stretch across the earth, and an eerie silence falls. Is this just a celestial event or a divine warning? With the partial solar eclipse of 2025 on the horizon, some believe this is more than just astronomy, it's prophecy. Could this be a sign of the end times? Let's explore the mystery. Throughout history, solar eclipses have been viewed as omens, warnings from the heavens signaling impending doom. Ancient civilizations often associated them with divine wrath, war, or disaster. With a partial solar eclipse set to occur on March 29, 2025, speculation has arisen about its significance in biblical prophecy. Some believe it aligns with apocalyptic warnings in the Book of Revelation and other biblical texts, heralding the rise of the beast and the approach of the end times. Biblical prophecy frequently references celestial signs. In Matthew 24:29, Jesus states, "The sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light." Similarly, Revelation 6:12 describes a great earthquake and a blackened sun, events interpreted by some as signs of divine judgment. Given these verses, some believe the 2025 eclipse could mark the fulfillment of end times prophecy. However, eclipses are predictable astronomical events. Unlike sudden, supernatural signs, their occurrences can be calculated centuries in advance. The March 29, 2025 eclipse will be visible across parts of the Pacific Ocean and South America, following a well-documented path. Scientists explain that solar eclipses occur when the moon passes between the Earth and the Sun, temporarily blocking its light. While some may see this celestial event as a harbinger of doom, others view it as a natural wonder and awe-inspiring reminder of the universe's intricate design. Whether one interprets it as a divine warning or a scientific phenomenon ultimately depends on personal beliefs. But history shows that each eclipse, regardless of fear or speculation, has passed without bringing about the end of the world. The Bible often associates celestial signs with divine intervention. In Joel 2:31, it is written, "The sun will be turned to darkness and the moon to blood before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord." Similarly, Matthew 24:29 describes how the sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light, as a precursor to Christ's return. These verses have fueled speculation that the partial solar eclipse on March 29, 2025, could be a harbinger of divine judgment. Historically, many cultures have interpreted solar eclipses as omens of disaster. The total solar eclipse of 763 BC was recorded in ancient Assyrian texts and has been linked by some scholars to biblical prophecy. Likewise, medieval Christians often feared eclipses as warnings of war, famine, or plague. The upcoming 2025 eclipse will darken parts of the Pacific Ocean and South America. While astronomers view it as a natural phenomenon, some believe its timing may hold prophetic significance. Could it be another warning from above, signaling turbulent times ahead? Whether a divine sign or a celestial coincidence, history reminds us that such events continue to captivate and mystify humanity. The partial solar eclipse of March 29, 2025, will be visible across parts of North America, the Atlantic Ocean, and Africa. While astronomers explain eclipses as predictable events caused by the moon passing between the Earth and the Sun, some see deeper meaning in the timing and location of this celestial occurrence. Could it be a sign of divine intervention, a warning of future events, or a mere astronomical coincidence? The 2025 eclipse will traverse regions historically linked to ancient civilizations and biblical events. Some theorists speculate that its alignment could signal divine messages to specific nations. Throughout history, many cultures, including the Assyrians, Egyptians, and Israelites, viewed eclipses as omens of war, disaster, or divine judgment. The fact that this eclipse passes over areas with deep historical and spiritual significance has fueled speculation about its prophetic importance. With rising global unrest, economic instability, and geopolitical tensions, some believe the 2025 eclipse reflects the world entering a period of tribulation. The Book of Revelation speaks of the beast rising during times of turmoil. Could this celestial event be a foreshadowing of an Antichrist figure gaining power? Some believe that when celestial signs align with global crises, it may indicate a prophetic shift in world events. Some of Nostradamus' quatrains have been interpreted as predicting a great leader emerging after a celestial event. Could the 2025 eclipse mark the beginning of such a prophecy? Some researchers see connections between ancient Mayan astronomical calculations and the timing of major celestial phenomena, suggesting that such events may hold deeper meaning beyond their scientific explanations. Whether viewed as a divine sign or a natural wonder, the 2025 solar eclipse continues to captivate those seeking meaning in the heavens. The beast, as described in Revelation 13, is a figure associated with the end times, global domination, and the persecution of believers. If the partial solar eclipse of March 29, 2025, is indeed a divine sign, some speculate that it could symbolize the beast's imminent rise to power. With the convergence of political, technological, and economic shifts, could we be witnessing the fulfillment of this apocalyptic prophecy? Revelation 13 describes the beast as a ruler who will deceive the world, gain immense authority, and demand allegiance. In today's world, increasing government surveillance, the push for digital currencies, and the expansion of artificial intelligence have raised concerns about the potential for centralized global control. The rapid development of facial recognition, biometric tracking, and digital IDs suggests a move toward a system where personal freedom may become increasingly restricted. One of the most ominous warnings in Revelation 13, 16, 17 states that the beast will require all people to bear the mark to buy and sell. While interpretations of this passage vary, many believe it refers to a future system of financial and social control. Today, the rise of cashless economies, microchip implants, and AI-driven surveillance has fueled speculation that we are inching closer to such a reality. Could the current shift toward digital currencies and biometric verification be laying the groundwork for this prophecy? While some dismiss these concerns as fear-mongering, others see the alignment of celestial signs, global turmoil, and technological advancements as undeniable evidence that biblical prophecy is unfolding. Is the 2025 eclipse another warning from above? The Bible frequently associates eclipses and darkened skies with moments of divine intervention. Joel 2:31 states, "The sun will be turned to darkness and the moon to blood before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord." Many believe such verses hint at cosmic warnings preceding major prophetic events. Some theorists speculate that the 2025 eclipse could signal the rise of the beast, as described in Revelation 13, a time of global control, economic shifts, and spiritual deception. The rapid advancement of artificial intelligence, digital currency, and biometric tracking has fueled concerns that we are inching closer to the prophesied mark of the beast, where buying and selling will require allegiance to a new system of control. Regardless of perspective, the symbolism of the darkened sun carries deep cultural and spiritual meaning. Whether this eclipse marks a prophetic turning point or is simply another moment in Earth's celestial dance, only time will tell. One thing remains certain: on March 29, 2025, millions will look to the sky, pondering its mysteries and seeking answers in the shadows of the eclipse. A moment of darkness in the sky, a symbol of something greater, coincidence or warning. Whether you see this eclipse as a natural phenomenon or a sign of biblical prophecy, one thing is certain: history has always looked to the heavens for answers. What do you believe? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into ancient mysteries and modern revelations.